That's
Oh,
right.
the bear was so
and
awesome.
then it grew into the horse and all these other beautiful
And going
critters.
on and going on,
Libby
right?
was saying how she's been wearing the bird as
Yes,
well.
yes. So this is the first American West QVC Too Big Deal of the year, and you get your choice of figurals. And we have a brand new dragonfly for you. That's the first time she's doing that. You can choose between a ring or a bracelet. Everything was made in the USA. Everything has a 5 easy pay of $12. Both of them are under $60, and everybody has free shipping and handling. So here's the thing. I'm going to go through my choices for you, and then we're going to tell you about them. I'm going to let Carolyn talk to you about why she chose them, each one of these figurals, and what they mean. But in the bracelet, we have sizes small, average. That's one size. The second size is average/large. They are a stretch bracelet. And you've not done a stretch bracelet as a big deal before,
No,
right?
we haven't. No,
Okay,
and
so
a double row, too.
And a double row.
Yeah.
Lots of beautiful gems. Okay, so we come back down here and I'll give you my choices. All right. I'm going to actually start it real quickly with our bracelet, and then I'll bring you down to our rings. So call us if you have any one of these, any one of her figurals. We'd love to hear from you, her jewelry in general.
I think you see the figures better if you turn them.
Do this?
Yeah, rather than,
way.
yeah.
Okay. So here is the horse. The horse is has all of the beautiful tiger's eye, and you can see that chatoyancy. So as you move it from
caramely colors,
caramely, beautiful,
golden
deep
tones,
browns.
deep browns,
Look at
love
that.
it.
Okay,
and
so that's one.
that's the color of the horse, right?
Yeah.
So the horse is a symbol of spirit and adventure. So if that's what you're after, or someone that you know is after that, great gift idea.
Here's where I would not wait.
Nope.
This is your dragonfly. It has the rhodonite.
Dragonfly is a symbol of transformation. And so if you know someone who's going through some kind of change or needs some encouragement, or maybe you do, this is a great, powerful bracelet to wear and just kind of remind yourself of that, because you can look down and feel it every day.
Here's the bird. That's with the sodalite.
Sodalite. The bird
gains
new perspective on life, because he's able to see things from a different, or she is able to see things from a different angle, right? From a different altitude. So if you kind of need to change your attitude, change your altitude, that would be a good one.
And then the turtle.
Turtle is a symbol of wisdom and perseverance, carries the weight of the world on his back, and also teaches us slow and steady wins the race. Stop and smell the roses along the way. That's the one I need. Yes. I need to just like calm myself, right?
Yep.
We've had conversations.
I know. And this is a stretch bracelet, and so it's just going to roll right over your hand. You really don't have to worry about any clasp or anything. This is just going to be a great one. Now, we're going to focus now on the rings.
The power rings, I like to call them.
Power rings. I'm going to actually bring them up here.
Because we didn't really talk about these much. We talked a lot about the bracelets, but these are powerful rings. And did you notice that the power is engraved inside?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
So as we come in, this is the first one. We're going to go back to the bird that has the sodalite. And sodalite is a beautiful blue, and then was modeled with kind of calcite is in there, so some really beautiful white material.
White and kind of darker, kind of charcoal. So it's kind of an inkier blue than like a denim lapis.
Yeah.
And it takes a polish so beautifully.
And we'll talk about the design here in a second. But underneath, wait, where is it? On
it's
my
inside the
shank.
There you go. It's right to the back.
Okay, hold please.
Do you
Might
see
do
it?
it upside down. Can we get on the back side of that?
Right
Let's
inside.
Right
Perspective.
there. Perspective. And you'll see that when you get it home. It's kind of hard to do on camera.
And rope detail on the shank, which is a symbol of that wonderful friendship. So these are great friendship rings. And a gorgeous scalloped bezel, so the gemstone is nice and secure, adorned with the sunrise symbol, a symbol of happiness and constancy. And then that's an additional casting of the critter of your choice on top.
Okay. There's your dragonfly. Don't wait on the dragonfly. And inside it says...
Transform.
Transform. You can see
the power
right
to
there.
transform.
Love it.
Yes.
Then we go to our turtle choice. And by the way, sizes we have available are 5 to 10 on this. So
persevere. Persevere.
Okay.
Slow and steady wins the race.
And perseverance is right in the back of there. It's all etched in there.
I love the coolness of this gemstone.
Yeah.
I think it's grassy green. Yeah.
And it's called the aventurine.
Yes.
And then the final one is the horse.
That's right. And that's one of our most popular spirit figures when it comes to the enhancers that started this whole collection, symbol of spirit and adventure. So spirit is engraved into the band of the ring. They're big, they're bold. These are huge cabochons.
Yes.
But because the shank is split and tapers down, it's so wearable and comfortable.
Okay. So this is coming in about 1 3/4 inches. Side to side, it's about a little bit over 1/2 inch, almost 3/4 of an inch as well. But those elements are so beautiful. And how do you make these fully cast pieces?
Yes,
Okay.
fully cast. So the ring is first cast, right? And then we had to engrave into each size, right? Because we wanted every size to have that beautiful word engraved into the band itself. And then that's a separate casting that's got the most beautiful contour, perfect contour to then set on top of that cabochon, because these aren't flat slabs.
No.
These are true cabochon gemstones. And so you're getting so much dimension first in the original casting, and then in the dome of the cabochon, and then on that additional casting on top. And when you get this home, you're going to appreciate all the detail in the silver.
Now, I'm showing you different samples of your tiger's eye, because this gemstone in particular, it shows the beauty of what Mother Earth brings out, like to see this, what we call chatoyancy, but you still get that color. In all of these, you're getting that caramely browns, those honey and dark chocolates and mochas in there. But this is, as I rock it back and forth, this is what's called chatoyancy, like a cat eye, like a cat's eye. When it blinks, you see that amazing sort of reflection. And it's all these little tiny needles that are in there making that, just these little fissures. It's so cool.
And so, you know, every gemstone is unique. It's one of a kind, straight from the earth. So isn't it nice to know that you've got a one of a kind gemstone in your ring? You've got one of a kind gemstones in your beads, because these aren't anything we color or we control. We just match them as beautifully as we can. I love the choice of tiger's eye. This is the true tiger's eye. It's not the heat treated, which becomes more red, or the blue tiger's eye. So this, I just think, spoke to the whole idea of the horse, when you think of the color of the horse. And
Excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt
No
you.
problem.
My apologies. I have to tell you about this, because if you want the bracelet with the dragonfly, there's a dozen left.
oh my goodness.
In the small average only. That's all we have left, 1 dozen. So if that's the size you need and you want that new dragonfly, please do that now. Dial 800-500-7590 and place your order with that. But maybe you want the horse is speaking to you. Maybe it's the bird, or maybe it's the turtle. Let's go through those again, because I think when we talk about jewelry, so much of it is so personal.
Yeah.
Because you know those pieces of jewelry you've picked up, and they were just for, I don't know, just to get a stud or just to get that. There's no real emotional connection behind that piece of jewelry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are pieces that you will have an attachment to. You will have that emotional attachment. So as we're looking at these figurals again, I want you to go through and explain what they are. And as soon as you hear those, like that word that connects you, I want you to get that piece home.
Or maybe you think someone else needs that
Or somebody
strength.
else needs
or
it, 'cause
someone
it's
embodies
$60.
that strength. It's
Yeah.
not just about a need, right? Someone might be an adventurous spirit, and you just want to say, "Go, girl!" That would be the horse, right? And then if someone is, you know, going through a change, the rhodonite
Gone.
Okay, it's gone. The turtle has been our #1 most popular in all my 25 years in terms of the critter world. I know so many of you collect turtles because it reminds us, slow down, stop and smell the roses along the way. You know, you may not get through your to-do list today, but there's always tomorrow. And I love that reminder, especially when it comes to a bracelet or a ring, because you can take a deep breath when you look down at it, right? I know my mom would give me this if she could choose.
Yeah, and I just want to show you the back, that it's really beautifully done. The turtle will be the next to go. I just want to make sure you see that. Let's now go back to...
Should we go to the bird?
Yeah, let's go to the bird.
I love the bird. It's so pretty, and it just kind of reminded me of a bluebird to put it on the sodalite stone. So fresh, and also the color of the sky. And the bird just gains new perspective on life, because it's able to see things from a different angle or a different altitude. So maybe if you need to start looking at things a little differently, or maybe be a little more open, right? This would be a good reminder. It's just also a great piece for bird lovers, gardeners.
I see, you know what
right?
I see in this? I see the dove of peace. That's what I see on this.
Yeah, we need that.
And that is so peaceful right there. I love that. This is gorgeous. And then the horse. Let's go back to the horse again.
Yeah, spirit and adventure. So this is for, you know, the Western woman, you know, the horse lover. I just think it's there's such a strength to it, and a warmth and an energy. I happen to love the tiger's eye, but
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
my suedes and my neutrals, you know,
Yeah.
and my natural colors. Did we talk about the 2 sizes in the bracelet? I wasn't sure if I
We
mentioned
did,
that.
but we'll do
Okay,
it again.
Okay.
So because we do have a small average, so
Right.
think that really is about 6 3/4 to about 7 1/4 inch, and then your 8 inch comes like 7 1/4 inch and a little bit over an 8 inch.
Right,
But it's
and
really just rolling over the
It's
hand,
rolling
right?
over the hand, but you know, I have had some questions from people who say, you know, if I am an average, which do I go for, small average or average large? I would say if you like a snugger fit, you know, and you really kind of want that spirit figure to stay at the top of the wrist, then go for the small average. If you prefer one that rolls around a little bit more, go for the average large. But what's so great about QVC too is you do have that exchange opportunity.
Yeah, for
right?
sure. There's a free
Yes.
exchange that you can certainly do. Price is so good. It's $59.68. There's no shipping and handling. That's free for you
Wow.
today. And we also have 5 easy payments of $12 with your major credit card. If you have a Q card, you can do that as well. Your item number on this is J359885. I believe how many now been ordered? I missed that. 2,800? 2,900 now gone. Let's go through some colors that will look great with it. Now
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you
Love
know.
that.
So this is your turtle and aventurine, and it means what again?
That's wisdom and perseverance. Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay.
Love it. Look how fresh this is. I mean,
Yeah.
all these colors work well in nature. And by the way, all these little critters work well in nature. Not a one is a predator. So they all get
Oh,
along.
right.
And so stack the colors, stack the critters.
Look at that.
Oh,
Pretty.
isn't that
That's
pretty?
really pretty.
I really love that with that aqua.
Okay, now I'm going to just switch my gems. I'm going to switch in. So let's
Look
do our
at
tiger's
you.
eye and the horse.
That's like the
Okay.
earth and the sky. That's pretty.
Yeah. So there's that. Let me put this so you can see that. Now, if you want to get both, use the Easy Pay, and it'll be $24 with your Easy Pay and with a major credit card. Keep going on.
Ooh.
I love that with it's a soft gray is actually what's
That's
behind
really
here,
pretty.
but look at the
well,
yellow.
Now, okay, now the gold tones
Come out.
jumping out of that
For sure.
tiger's eye.
My last one. No, I
Yep.
got blue. Here's blue. See, tiger's eye is a friendly color. It's
Yeah.
a very much of a neutral
Ooh, I love it with the gray.
gray. That's kind of cool too.
It's
but
bringing
think
out
about
the
it with
darker
jeans.
tones, yeah.
So I'm going to move this back.
we go to
Hopefully,
orange?
yes. Yeah, let's go to orange. Hang on.
It's kind of a corally orange, which is, you know, the color of the year.
Look at that.
Look at now you see different
Ooh.
quality come out of the tiger's eye.
All right, now what do we want to do? I want to do
Ooh, the blue?
bird.
Well, you
Let's do
can't
the
go
bird
wrong
and
with
the
blue,
soda lime.
right? It's gonna. I mean, what do you wear with denim?
Yeah.
With your jeans, with your favorite denim
Anything.
jacket, everything.
Anything.
right?
Anything and everything. Take a look at the pink if you're a pink girl.
Perfect.
Dang. Oh, is that pretty or
It's kind
what?
of bringing out some purple tones.
It is.
Yes.
Okay, so here's another one. I love this
Oh,
color too. Take
I
a
do
look.
too.
Phew.
Again, what can't you wear with blue and your
nothing.
denim jeans? Khadijah's layered the green, so the turtle with the bird. That's what
Yeah.
I've been doing too. But I was earlier layering the tiger's eye with the blue for something different. It's
Oh, that
kind
would
of
be
that denim
pretty.
and suede kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah. By the way, we just have the dragonfly left in the ring, sizes 5 to 10. Have we lost any sizes in our dragonfly ring with the rhodonite, Mr. Jerome? Have we lost any sizes in the dragonfly? Okay, still have everybody left.
good.
Okay, fantastic. That's good news. But we
Look
did
at
lose
this.
the bracelet.
I love the green and the
Oh,
brown.
that looks nice.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I really love that.
Okay, so that looks really nice. The other thing I want to point out to you is that there's a heft to these especially the ring. You feel the heft of the fully cast detail here. All made in America, by the way, in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And just like they've been doing, Bill and Carolyn have been doing over all these years with their amazing artisans down there. But just a really beautiful piece, but well balanced, as you were talking about earlier.
You're right. Sometimes a big bold ring will kind of roll around the finger and bruise the finger next to it, right? That's no fun. This is jewelry that I want you to wear and gallop off into the sunset, go out and garden, right, with the bird or the dragonfly on your finger. They're bezel set stones. Tapered to the back, so nice and glove friendly right now. We're still needing glove friendly rings, right?
Yes.
So this is going to be a go-to ring, even though it looks big and bold. You're going to love the way you can go about your day in it.
And we also the two stations here of
kind
the
of spacers,
silver. Yeah, the
yes,
spacers.
which keep
on the
those
bracelet.
two rows of beads. So it's not a single stretch bracelet that you have to buy two and layer. We've already layered the two for you and kept the beads, beautifully spaced and really kind of framed or created a centerpiece around that figural spirit figure at the center.
Okay, so which one of these have spoken to you? I know you know. So I will just give this a try, especially if you're brand new to Carolyn's work and the American West, or just new to us here at QVC. And the only way you'll understand and know why